Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Beauty Passion. Yes, REGINAE dropped a video today. Let's go. So she dropped a video and it's about who kissed who first. Now, before I get started with this vlog, I need you to like my video. I need you to like my video right now because you already know it's going to be great. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, who better? Who better? Ain't nobody better than Beauty Passion. Nobody. All right. So my guess is ARMON kissed REGINAE first. That's my guess. I haven't watched this video. I don't know. So I don't know if they're going to reveal it or not. But that's my guess before we even get started. Before I get started with this video, I want to thank everybody who watched my previous videos. I had to clear a couple people, y'all. The Paw Patrol was coming at me. I had to work each one of them down. And then they got mad after I worked them. Leave me alone. I'm over here in Beauty Passion world. That shows to leave people alone. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm over here minding a business that pays me. Leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Y'all done did a whole lot mad as hell. Because y'all over here bothering me. And now the Paw Patrol, leave me alone, Paw Patrol. Or I got some more words for y'all. Now leave me alone. Let's get started with this vlog from REGINAE Carter.
Hey, my name is
Hey, Armon. Ooh, it look good.
We got some good.
We got some great food.
Oh, that food look good.
You ready?
I need to take a picture.
Where your niggas?
Actually.
That food look good.
This is it right here.
Nah, for real.
Wait, babe. Let me take a picture of it. And you put all of this.
Watch us get up, alright?
Okay, guys.
Some chat. Baby, you posted.
Oh, yeah. So I posted some mukbang ideas to do. And here is what you guys sent. We diving into it. The first one says, because I could not eat like you. I don't know how you eating like that.
I know his stomach. He eating on his stomach. I can't eat on my stomach either. I gotta sit up.
But let's try it. This is my first time trying this, y'all. Ooh.
Yeah, let's try this.
What is that? A waffle?
Let's try this one right here.
No, I'm scared.
That food look good as hell. She thought he was gonna feel. Why you playing that? Listen. Don't be playing Nene like that, Armon. You saying she was ready to get a bite of your food. Don't be playing her like that. Huh. Don't play Nene. Right. Trying to play you, Nene.
Which one to do?
What is it? What is it?
You and Armon first kiss story time. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Ooh, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so me and Armon's first kiss, and he walked me outside of his house, and he kissed me on my forehead. And I was like, oh, and I was like,
which house, baby? Which house? The penthouse or the old apartment? You got to be specific so we'll know the timeline. Which house?
His first time he kissed me on my forehead. So I was like, oh, cute. They gonna be like, it's a fast little girl. I was like, oh, cute. But as soon as he kissed me on my forehead, I was like, oh.
No.
The forehead was cute. It was cute though. I thought it was such a gentleman look. Like that made me look.
I mean, because what you want me to do? Like, you know.
Just that.
That was cool. Like, act like you don't know, you don't like me.
No, for real. Like, what you know, like.
You did amazing. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Like,
just, you know.
that was just, oh, wow. But
Yeah, y'all, my baby girl just gave me a kiss.
yeah, and then I gave him a kiss.
Ah.
So yeah, what were you thinking?
We've been kissing since.
Okay, what were you thinking when I kissed you?
Then I knew you liked me because, you know, we were still friends then.
Really?
Hey, you got it, yeah.
The cookies and cream one?
Anybody listen?
Tasted it.
Cookies and cream what? I'm getting so mad.
No,
Oh,
babe,
waffle.
no.
It must be.
Oh, babe. Why you?
What you?
What is them grits?
Whatever that is.
What is that white stuff she eating? Grits?
It's Christmas. What small joys bring light to your day?
I wake up to my baby girl. You get what I'm saying? I feel like certain joys about it and different things because she's always in the holiday spirit. It's more personal for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we do little stuff around the house, you get, you know what I'm saying, like hats and scarves, different things to be like, okay, this is Christmas. Like, you know, I haven't been to Christmas spirit.
I know a joy though that I noticed from you. And
What?
you probably don't know
Yeah,
that I
tell
noticed.
me.
Y'all, it's the cutest joy that I see. Every time he gets a call from his daughter, his face lights up. It's like, it don't matter. He could be asleep, he could be, it don't matter. He will jump up for his daughter.
Oh, that is so
Every
cute.
day, any minute of the, it don't mean he will be dead asleep. If his daughter calls him,
He waking up.
he is so like, that is,
Yeah, my joys is, I was going to say that, but you know, I
I know
work
you're
with
not,
legacy.
but I just want you to know that was, I don't even think that you really even noticed it because it's something that
It's
you
just natural.
that's so
Right, it's so natural.
natural.
Yeah.
See, that's
And
why
it's so natural for you, but it's, I don't have a kid, so it's like, oh my God.
To see that.
To see, you know,
Man, that
especially in a man. I'm seeing
Yeah.
mothers do it, of course.
But in a man, it is different.
Y'all, it's a mukbang, so we can talk about mukbang stuff. I want to talk about this. I feel like if we was to have a kid, it would be a boy.
Woo! Y'all, I said it was gonna be a boy. I said it was gonna be a boy. Y'all can't guard me in these streets. I said the first kid they had was gonna be a boy. Who was with me? Who was with me? Who? Comment in the comments below if your first guess was a boy, because mine was a boy too. I knew it.
It's one.
And I'm good at guessing genders, baby. Because I knew the day my daughter called and said she was pregnant, I knew she was having a boy. To this day, people ask me, how the hell did you know she was having a boy? I had that intuition, baby. I never changed my mind. From the first day she called and said I'm pregnant, I said you having a boy. And she was like, what? She was emotional. She wasn't even thinking about me. She like, this lady is crazy. How she know what I'm having already? And she had a boy. They gonna have a boy. And he already feel it. So I know they gonna have a boy. Who was with me? Who was with me? Say it in the comments if you was with me.
Yeah, my next one was gonna be like, if we had a kid, what would be the kid name? So
We ain't gonna tell y'all our names.
But
if we was to have a kid, it would be a boy.
It would be a boy. It's gonna be a boy.
Because this is never gonna happen.
Wouldn't it? No, you can't.
It's never gonna happen.
You can't.
Oh God.
What she say?
Yo.
What she say?
Can I please tell them this name? Because this is never gonna happen.
Wouldn't it? No, you can't.
It's never gonna happen. Oh God.
Don't tell them. Yo, we're gonna have a son, and this one I was thinking about the son name could be.
Okay, what?
I'm thinking something like he's something crazy, you know?
Like what?
Bless you.
Him. Ooh, that's hard.
No.
Him.
Nene ain't going. Nene ain't going. She looked at his ass like, no, it's not about to be him. Yeah, that's different. Ain't nobody thinking about naming their son no him. If they spell it different, like H-Y-M, then that's different. If they spell him H-Y-M and not H-I-M, then okay, I'm with it. But not just H-I-M. I actually like that, because that's very different. That's like all the way different. But you gotta spell it H-Y-M if it's gonna work. Not H-I-M. That's actually hard. I like that.
M is, and you like it.
I like it. I actually like it.
You like it.
Yeah, I like it.
What? You hate him? You hate him?
Him more.
You say you hate your son? No. Let me say.
Yeah.
Him Warren.
Him Warren.
You don't think so?
No.
I like
What do you
it.
think?
I like it.
A boy. Armon Jr.
Armand Jr. No.
Did you listen to what I'm saying?
No
I
Armand
would
Jr.
never have a junior.
No.
Ever.
I know Armand Jr.'s. Listen. I'm with Armand on that. I be feeling like juniors are okay. I'm not saying nothing wrong with juniors. But with me being a creative person, I would never have made my daughter or my son a junior, just because I have so many creative names. I would have never had a junior. And to be honest, I see the effects of women who name their kids juniors, break up with the baby daddy, and then they don't even want to say, I'm just being honest, the kid name, because it reminds them of the hurt from the person they broke up with. I see some women like that. They call them everything but their real name because they name their son or son junior. And I'm not saying that will be me. I'm just saying I see women in my family that did that, and they don't call them by their first name just because of that. So junior, it's fun and all, but no, I rather have that person is his own person, so they need their own unique name. Juniors is a no for me.
No, Armand Jr.
That's a cute name, though.
Man, you out your mind.
He said you out your mind.
Hey.
No.
He
need his own name. Him.
Not saying the name, him. I'm
I
saying
was about to say, because that
he
is...
needs something that's him.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Like...
I like him, but I understand he need his own creative name.
Okay, moving on.
What he say?
Hey.
He need
His own name. Yeah.
not saying the name, him. I'm saying
I was about to say, because that
he
is...
needs something that's him.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Like...
What if we named him different?
Oh, different.
Okay, moving on.
Hey, I actually like the name. Hey,
What was it?
low key, I like the names that Armand is coming up with. Him and different. But different, you're going to have to spell it different. You're going to have to spell it like D-I-F-E-N or D-I-F-E-R-E or something. N. Something like that. They just going to have to spell it different. D-I-F-R-E-N. I actually like those names, to be honest. They all the way different from everything that I've ever seen, ever. Him and different, I'm all for it.
We're going to talk about what was your most embarrassing childhood memory.
Okay, go ahead. Who's yours first?
Okay, TMI. But when I was younger, you got girls, I started my cycle a little younger. So,
No, what, you 10?
yeah.
Oh, you was 10, I guess you for real? What the heck?
10.
Yes, I was in school.
10.
And it was so embarrassing, y'all. I was in school, and this was like the first little thing, and I didn't know what it was. I guess it was like something where when you first started, it's just a little peekaboo. And it
Right.
I was so embarrassed.
Damn.
What the hell was your hormones on?
Yeah, I started at 10.
I mean, well, probably some people probably gonna come in. Them certain girls probably did.
Yeah, they started at 10. They know.
Probably
It's
so
so
funny.
funny.
I don't know.
I started.
I ain't even gonna front. 10 is young as hell. She might need to check that. 10. Tell me in the comments below, do you know somebody started at 10? Nobody around me I know started that early. The earliest I know is like 12. The earliest I know is 12. 10 is insane. Wow.
10 though. Yeah, 10. Yeah.
One of my most embarrassing childhood memories was.
I know that's a lot of girls probably. Yeah.
So let me tell you, I was running up the street, bro. Girls was all like, "Oh, you know that was all on me. I was the guy." Boom, running up the street. It was around this time in Detroit. So, bro, I ran, bro, and the only thing I can remember is all the girls just standing over me, bro.
What happened?
Bro, I slipped on the ice and busted my face wide open. Bro, embarrassed the shit out of me. I got up. You know how you get up and you run up, getting up, running up, doing them fucked up. Man, slip. But you know I'm out there trying to be out. Harlem shaking. They didn't know. Like, I know my 4-5 was what. You feel me?
Yeah.
I slip, boom, right on the concrete, bro. I look up. They're like, "Are you?" I'm like, "Oh, face."
Damn. I know he was embarrassed.
Only if you was out there. If you was one of the little girls out there, you would sing, because I thought I was.
I would have came and helped them. I'm like, baby, okay.
Yeah. Because it's like,
that's so sweet.
Okay, let's.
I fit in. He always repping her brand.
What is a holiday experience that you remember? Any holiday experience?
Holiday experience that I remember?
Yeah, during the holidays. So I can take one first. Okay. So I see that y'all be talking about Casey. Y'all be laughing at Casey. Let me tell y'all how crazy Casey is.
What?
Okay, one year for Christmas, Lourdes was over. We were younger, and we were playing pool. And Casey's competitive. Being competitive, mind y'all. We were like 12 years old. 14, probably 13, 14.
Bro, he's crazy.
We're playing pool. So I begged him. I'm like, come on, like, let's go. Like, come on, we're going to put money on the table. Lourdes had her money. She like, yeah. We beat Casey. Casey
And pool.
didn't want to give us our money. He took his money and took our money. We went downstairs to my mama. Yes. So we went downstairs to my mama like, Mom, Casey took our money.
I know that's right.
What type of holiday?
Hey, Mama Toya ain't playing. Hey, low key, I was just low key. Every time something happened to my daughter, she would run to me first, cause she already know my mama finna take care of it. That be the person you run to first. The person you know that's finna take care of it. And for her, it was Toya. I understand. Kids run to the person that they know finna take care of it. Yep, she ran to the right one.
Let me ask him if he remember Christmas.
Damn.
Let me ask him if he remember, babe. I'm telling you, this man is crazy. Let me tell you.
What's up, man?
Remember for Christmas one year when me and Lourdes beat you in pool and you took our money?
Yeah, I remember that.
Why did you take our money? Like, why would you be like that?
I don't know.
He was a sore loser.
Bro, I'm over here telling you the story about.
Hey, that's crazy because everybody always have like a bully cousin. No cap. It's always that bully cousin. And when they lose, they don't really want to lose. So they'll take the money or they'll fight you. So everybody had that bully cousin. And I guess it was Casey.
One of my Christmas experiences, and I'm like, Casey, y'all love Casey so much. Let me tell y'all how funny.
I like Casey. I like Casey.
Okay. Why you in no mind no hookup?
Yes, I took the money all the way.
What mama told you, get on his ass, man.
Yo, she's the old one.
Oh no.
My baby and her friend, her fucking money.
Yeah, that would be me. I ain't playing.
Sister combo ever.
I ain't playing when it comes down to my kid, baby.
You can tell that's her little brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when he tripping out, you can tell, like, her certain, like, tone in her voice and what she say, he kind of listens to it, like.
He was my mama's other child.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Okay, let's talk about a trending topic. I wanted to go on a trending topic that I seen. First of all, I'm late, but shit, I'm always going never following a crowd. 50-50 combos.
Oh, yeah.
I want to start by saying,
I addressed that comment in one of my videos that I say, Glorilla, what are you talking about? Yeah. So if you haven't checked that video out, check it out on my channel. I addressed this, my point of view on a 50-50 question. Let's see what Nene got to say, because sometimes if you're in a relationship, you might be on the same page with the other person, but I feel like this is a very important question because I was dating somebody and I asked him this question, and to be honest, the way he answered it, it just turned me all the way off, to be honest. So this actually is an important question to ask when you're in the dating/relationship phase.
First of all, we're young, we're in our 20s. I mean, I hear, like, I get when you start talking about a 50-50 combo when you're, like, you know, you're, like, married or you gotta literally, because marriage is a business deal. So you really gotta, like, it really is, like, if you're doing all them papers, you really got to see what's 50-50.
Yeah.
All of you youngins talking about, oh, yeah, 50-50, and then the whole part of the 50-50 y'all talking about is money, which is, that's not the only part it is. It's energy that's reciprocated. It's time. It's like, it's a whole bunch of other stuff that you have to be 50-50 on. And so it's like, I feel like you guys are getting lost in oh, he gotta pay for this, or oh, I gotta pay for this, or no, like, or if he take me out, it's like, this world is kind of so, like, money driven.
Yeah,
and it's
no
like,
principles, no morals.
No morals, like, and no real love and loyalty. Like, I bet you if you get in a relationship and you actually like somebody for them and you're not looking at their Instagram to see who they're spoiling or what they have, I promise you won't even be thinking about the 50-50, because if they make you happy, they getting it done either way, and you making it happen either way, so you're not worried about that.
Okay, so what she's saying is, if you're really in love with somebody, the 50-50 works out is on the way they're supposed to be worked out. So if you got a good, loving, communicating, good understanding with your mate, your soulmate, or the person that you with, the 50-50 thing really is irrelevant, because y'all will come to a great understanding with it if you're involved with somebody that you are in love with. So that's what she pretty much saying. Like, love comes first, then that convo will all fall in line if you're in love with the person. So that conversation is important, but again, love comes first. That's basically what she's saying.
Y'all not married, so y'all don't have to think about that. You don't have no kids.
Exactly.
With that person, like, I feel like I've been seeing people that's like,
I think when people were talking about that, they were basing it on money, like she said, because Gorilla based the question on money. You know, she was talking about money. She wasn't really talking about love. She was basing it on money. So I think that's why everybody responded about money. But Nene is right. Love comes first, and then that'll all come in line. But at the same token, I kind of still would like to know what my mate thinks about that part of money, because everybody looks and think about money differently. So that's definitely a conversation that needs to be had. I know a lot of people that are in financial situations because they never discuss how a person feel about money. And then by the time they did, it was like they living together, or they married, or they in a committed relationship, and now they having financial problems because that was just something they never worried about. So I definitely think it should be a conversation before you get that far into a relationship.
Girl, you don't even have no. Yeah. Why are you talking about it? So it's like, yeah. But that's
Can I
not
say something about that? I can even elaborate on that 50-50 thing, and it has nothing to do with money. I feel like, you know, in the beginning, like maybe a month and a half, you know what I mean, you talking, you also made it known, you like, I'm really not the affectionate, like, you know what I'm saying? But now I feel like you're just as affectionate as me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's also a 50-50 thing. In that moment where she feels she couldn't get 50%, she said it and was like, you know, that's...
You know what? That's actually important too. Because if she's saying that she's not affectionate and Armon is affectionate, he's going to look at it like, you don't like me because I'm over here giving hugs and kisses to you, and it's like I'm not really getting the same affectionate back. Like, I'm used to kissing on the camera and I'm used to doing all this stuff. And Nene was really reserved. She was really, really reserved, if y'all remember her. Like, she was always the one shying away from all the affection on camera. And now she has gotten into a space where she's okay with that. So, like, he got her in that space to be okay with being affectionate towards me, even in front of camera, even in front of people, even, you know, out in public. And you could tell that that was something that she was really not comfortable with in the beginning. So that is also true.
Kind of hard for me. But look now, you get what I'm saying? She damn near give 100 and not give 100. Like, you know, everything doesn't have to be monetary. Everything doesn't have to be money or, oh, he go out to eat. Some things like that could make you happy because that made me happy. You know what I'm saying? I think about that, but that makes me even more, you know what I'm saying, more grateful that she's the way she is because she told me she wasn't that way before. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, them the type of things that 50-50 to me is big.
And another thing, I see couples get mad because the man isn't as affectionate as they want it to be. But did you ever ask him, is that one of his characteristics? Maybe it's something that he has to work on to get to that point to be affectionate. You know, every man isn't just born and be affectionate. Some people upbringing taught them to be hard all the time. And they look at us being affectionate as being soft. And they don't never really show that part of them. So that's something that a woman can bring out in you if they're willing to change that part. So that's true too, what he's saying.
Think about like how she can sit and be submissive and, you know what I'm saying, be affectionate in the same breath. You know, in the beginning you telling me that was hard for you to do. Yeah. Thanks. That's the 50-50 thing. To me, you get what I'm saying? And they ain't got nothing to do with money. It's a fact.
Period.
Okay.
And and I have one more. What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is, I want to tap more into my mental, like, I don't know how to put it, but I want to just channel more into like my more grown man. I feel like 2023, I will prosper into a grown man. You get what I'm saying? I feel like right now I'm a young man. You know, I'm grown, but I feel like the moves and the way that I carry myself, the things I'm going to do in 2023, my dialogue, what I talk about, my investments, I'm just taking that step, you know what I'm saying, to being a grown-ass man. Get what I'm saying? I'm 25.
You know what? That is a good thing that Armon is saying. So basically, he realizes that, okay, next year I'm about to be 26. I got to start leveling up into that grown man status if I'm trying to get to my goal. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that I need to improve on or level up on, I'm going to do that in 2023 because ain't no way for me to get to my goal still being in the same spot I am in 2022. And every year you're supposed to do better things, whether it's in life, monetary, anything with friendships, anything that you want to change, you know, you can change it any day, but having a goal to change it is actually great. And then once you look back on 2023, because we're almost done with, or if you look back on 2022 and you reflect, you feel so good inside when you can say, man, I said I was going to do that and I did it. So having goals each year to accomplish actually is a great thing to think about before you even get into the new year. That's actually a great thing. So for him, he's saying he's going to grow into his manly duties that he needs to do, whatever it is, or he needs to fulfill. That's great.
I'm still a young cat, but I don't even think like that. Like, I'm going to be a 25-year-old doing what the 35-year-old's doing, because I'm just, you know, I just feel like that's where I'm at in life. I don't fit in with my peers. So my New Year's resolution is to become a mogul. Get up, babe. I'm trying to get up, babe. You not even, bro, I'm off it, bro. Now you got me getting up making my 25-year-old, babe. Hey, babe. I told you. My New Year's resolution.
Hey, that's that CEO talk, baby. That's that CEO talk. I'm about to be a mogul. That's that P. Diddy talk. Like, I'm about to be taking over everything. I hear you, Armon. I hear you.
No, I got you. I really
do. I'm just.
You want to be mentally grown, because what you said earlier, you 25, but you want to be like a 35. But some of these 35-year-olds acting 25. So really mental. I get it. You want to be mentally,
like, more so in the business aspect, mature inside of entrepreneurship. Because like you say, a lot of these, I'm way ahead of some of these 35-year-olds mentally. But when it comes down to business, sometimes you could be mature in life, but immature in business. You get what I'm saying? Or just still an adolescent or in the teen stages. Not me. I'm going full grown.
Yes. Go all the way in. Go all the way in on your
grown man.
Yes.
Like,
go all the way in on your stuff.
I'm really, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, it's that time.
Yeah.
Feel me, man?
I hear you.
Well, my New Year's resolution is, you know, I want to start, you know, connecting more with, like, God. I've always connected with God. I've been in Christian schools and stuff, but I feel like, you know, I've kind of been slacking, because I want to be like, just.
Without God, baby, you don't have nothing. God starts it all. Your prayers, your beliefs, that starts everything. So once you get in tune with that, everything gonna fall in place.
It's more like spiritually within myself, you know. I want to work on just bettering myself, being a better me in 2023. I feel like my 2022, the ending of my 2022 has been just a great evolving time for me, and I'm still evolving, and I have more growing to do, more learning to do. Want to definitely get in more acting gigs.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to get more acting.
Okay. Motivate her, Armon. Not I'm going to get more acting gigs. That's good. Cause change the way you what the words you say. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So he's telling her, when you put those words in the atmosphere, say what you're going to do. That is great motivation.
I'm definitely going to get more acting gigs.
Yes.
You know, more auditions, everything, more whatever, all of that. And just, you know, get with my family more.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I feel like the world right now is just so much going on. Just have more family time. Maybe you can do like a little family trip every year. Start doing that. We used to do it a couple years ago. But, you know, and just continue staying healthy and happy.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, that is our mukbang.
A low-key, family trips are so important. I know some families that never go on vacation. Like, they never go anywhere as a family. And I be looking at them like, why not? Like, I live in Illinois, so y'all ain't never went to Wisconsin Dells? That's like a 4-hour drive. Y'all ain't never went nowhere for a weekend? family vacations are actually a time to bond and catch up on something that you might have not caught up with them on the phone, and just enjoy your family. It puts you in a whole different, it's like you forget about everything that you're going through when you with your family. So family time is really, really, really important. So that's good that she realizes that she needs to they need to go on yearly vacations. Me and my family, we go on vacations all the time. You know, we didn't go on one. I don't think we went on one last year. Well, we didn't go on none during the pandemic, I don't think. They went on them, but I didn't. I didn't go on any family vacations with my whole family. I pretty much was like, we just did like more stuff that's inside the house during the pandemic. And this year I pretty much did a lot of traveling on my own. So next year we probably going to start back to family vacations, because our family loves doing family vacations. Like, we'll be like, where we going next year? Where we going next year? And then we'll all gather up and we'll be out the door just like that. So family vacation time is very important too.
Please. I mean, not please, period.
Mm.
You liked your food? I loved it. It was good.
Yeah, it was good. Well, I don't know if it's good or not, but it looked good.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and press that bell notification so you can be notified every time.
Do that, Nay. Do that.
Do
that.
Yeah. We love you all. We'll see you on the next video.
Gang. Oh, that was a good vlog from Nay and Armon. That was a good one. They talked about a lot of stuff that we didn't even know, that they never talked about in any other mukbang. So I really appreciate that. They gave us a little bit of the tea, the little inside tea. All right, what y'all think about the names they came up with? What y'all think about him not wanting to be a junior? And then what y'all think about what she said about the 50-50 conversation, because she took it in a different angle. She didn't even talk about the money part about it. She talked about the love, which is also important in a relationship. So let me know how y'all feel about this mukbang in the comments below. I'm going to meet you in the comments. Let's go. Thank you all for watching. Hecky no, Joe. It's Beauty Passion, and I'm out.